Hey, 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 ultimate music teachers. If you are wondering how you can teach music theory, you're in the right place because you're about to discover 5 ways to teach UMT. So, welcome. I'm Gloria St. Germain, your host for today's Ultimate Music Teachers live show. And joining me is my co host, the amazing Joanne Barker. We're so excited to be here with you, Joanne.
Yeah, it's a great day to be here. Hey, everybody. Hope you're having a great day. Today's episode is going to be all about flexibility and creativity when teaching music theory with the Ultimate Music Theory program. We're going to dive into 5 fantastic ways to teach UMT for all ages.
Yes, we are. So, whether you are teaching weekly private lessons or you're teaching weekly group classes, offering once a month theory classes, perhaps you're running short-term camps, or maybe you like to host the drop-in sessions. Whatever it is, we got you covered. So maybe take some notes today. You don't want to miss this. And the best part is that you can tailor these to fit your students' needs. So no matter their age or their level. So let's start off with number 1, which is teaching music theory weekly in private lessons. So Joanne, can you start us off?
Yeah, we can start with that classic, the classic that most, we all grew up with and a lot of us are used to. Some of us have morphed off to a different direction, but the classic teaching theory one-on-one is a great way to integrate theory into your regular lessons. You can put it right alongside your weekly technique and repertoire, and it really supports what you're learning in your principal instrument. It is the language of music after all, right?
Yeah, absolutely, Joanne. And in private lessons, you can really customize the theory lessons to fit the student's specific needs. It allows for that deep dive into concepts like rhythm, harmony, ear training, and a whole lot more. And it also builds a strong foundation of musicianship that complements their instrumental skills too.
Yeah, and if you're already teaching weekly private lessons, adding in UMT theory becomes absolutely seamless. You can add the games, there's whiteboards, and even the Ultimate Music Theory app, is a great way to engage students. It's not just about having worksheets, it's about being interactive and having fun. UMT also has a series of online interactive teaching aids and activities and games that you can teach a new concept. Like the lessons right there for you. You just follow through it. And those can be used in any class. You can use it with a private student or you can use it in a group.
Yep, absolutely. And that actually is a great segue, Joanne, because it brings us to number 2, which is teaching music theory weekly group classes. So if you've never done this before, you're in the right place. So here's where the fun gets even bigger, as they say. Teaching Ultimate Music Theory club classes is a weekly 1-hour group class. And group lessons bring a whole new energy into teaching theory, right, Joanne?
Oh, totally. Group classes are amazing because students feed off each other's energy. And, you can create a collaborative environment where students, they can work together, they solve problems, and, they really grow in their understanding. It is said that we learn 90% of what we teach. So when a student, and I've heard this so many times, when a student explains a concept to another student, for one thing, they're explaining it in their language. And for another thing, they're telling themselves and understanding and gaining that confidence that, yeah, I really know this. And the other thing is that it builds community. I had a mother actually make that comment where they're coming to lessons at a different facility this year. And she said, what a nice little community this is, because they were all sitting in the lobby. The parents were talking. So we wanted that community is so important, and feeling a part of something. I don't know about you, but when I was taking piano lessons as a child, it was a solitary thing. So building that community is just so much fun and so important.
Yes, it is. And it's like music theory becomes kind of a team sport, because as you said, you can incorporate games, team challenges, group activities. It's perfect for all ages, from young beginners to advanced students, and adults like to play games too. And guess what? It's also super profitable. More students in one class equals more income. And you can learn more about all of that at teachumt.com. So let's dive into number 3, which is once a month music theory classes, Joanne.
Yeah, like maybe, you're just wanting to test the waters. Maybe you're trying to ease your studio into the concept of group lessons, or maybe you just don't have room in your weekly schedule for a regular theory class. So this is where a once a month theory club class can come in. Maybe it's going to be on the PA day when the kids are off school. That's an idea, right? You could make it a half day class. Oh my goodness, the ideas. But that once a month theory class, you could be doing it in their private lessons. And then once a month, you get together with everybody in that book. So incredible, and such a great way to learn and support each other.
Yes, absolutely, Joanne. And these classes are perfect for busy teachers and students who maybe need, as you said, more flexibility in their schedule. So we can offer a 90-minute or even a 2-hour intensive theory session once a month, covering either a specific topic or reviewing, marking their review tests, or even preparing for exams.
Exactly. It helps keep students focused. When you have that goal to go to, a once a month theory class can give you the chance to deep dive into that material that really complements what they're learning in the regular lessons. And it's so much more efficient to say it to a group of 6 kids at a time than it is to repeat it 6 times in a lesson. Think about the savings to them of doing it collaboratively and making better use of their parents' investment, right? And you can make it like a little event, right? You can have like a mini theory workshop. Call it what you will. Make it fun. We're coming to theory workout class, right? Anything you can do to kind of make it sound exciting and make it sound as exciting as it really truly is.
Absolutely. So who's ready to have some fun? Me. So we want to talk about number 4, which is short-term music theory camps. This is probably one of my favorite, Joanne.
Me too. Camps are a fantastic way to teach music theory in a concentrated, kind of short-term format. And camps don't have to be in the summer. As I said a few minutes ago about PA days, the days, the kids have off school. You maybe schedule your camp to be on those PA days, right? Spread through the year. Maybe you're going to do like a 6-week, once a week introductory thing. Maybe you're going to do it over Christmas break. Maybe, there's so many places you can put camps. And the other nice thing about camps is they're a great way of advertising your business, kind of like a little try it class. Again, if you're wanting to get into teaching group, that's a great way to introduce it to your studio for a short term, right? And they're perfect for all ages for sure.
Absolutely. And I think you can theme these camps. Sometimes if we're thinking, okay, I'm going to run a 6-week camp, what is something that I want to cover? So maybe you want to focus on a specific topic such as composition. And by the end of the 6-week camp, each student has composed their own little composition. Maybe you want to focus on ear training, learning how can we play by ear? What do we need to listen for? Or maybe you want to do an exam camp. So the key is to make them engaging. And again, how do you do that? You use interactive games, you use activities, and you can even put collaborative projects together. And all of this is available for you at teachumt.com. And it's like learning theory, but I think, Joanne, it's kind of with like a burst of energy.
Exactly. And as I said before, camps are a great way to build your business. You can charge a little higher rate for these intensive camps. It's a special thing that you're offering that other people aren't offering. It's a premium product, and it truly is a premium product with the use of the UMT books. And I love making the games. There's just so much you have there to offer your students that kind of sets you apart from other people in your area, that yes, this is a premium product you're offering your families, and it's a great way to attract new students and a super marketing tool. And parents love camps.
Absolutely. Me too. But certainly not least, let's talk about, I think one of the things that's really cool is having flexibility in your schedule. And I know Sheila McKibben-Uren, who is the co-author with me on the Ultimate Music Theory Workbook series, and she has been doing number 5 for many, many years, and that is drop-in music theory classes. So what's a drop-in class, Joanne?
There's such a great idea, right? There's students, maybe made for students who are not able to commit to that regular schedule of a theory class, but they still need and want to work on their theory skills, or maybe, they have a number of pages they need to get done. So you could offer a drop-in where students sign up for class that fits their flexibility. They don't have to be all on the same book. It's just, here's the time slot that I'm going to do this class in, and they're each going to work independently. And okay, let's stop, let's play a game, things like that, right? And all these ideas, again, you can find inside our membership and inside our group of collaborative teachers. They love to share their ideas on what works for them.
Yeah, exactly. And drop classes can be used for a specific goal, like doing theory exam prep
Yeah,
or mastering maybe a tricky concept, or maybe you're working on composition. It's really a win-win for both teachers and students,
totally.
and it gives you that flexibility to fill gaps in your schedule. And I think students really appreciate the freedom to learn on their terms. So check that out.
Totally, totally. And it's great for those busy families. And we know families are really busy, especially right now, right? Drop-in classes are a great way to meet the needs of students with those unpredictable schedules that change week by week. And you can still keep them engaged and progressing as they're learning and learning the language of music through music theory.
Yeah. So now we've walked you through these 5 amazing ways to teach UMT for all ages. It's time for you to take action. Let's GSD.
Exactly. Whether you're teaching weekly, monthly, offering camps, or drop-in sessions, we have the tools, the resources, and the support to help you succeed.
Absolutely. So here's our invitation. Join us inside the Ultimate Music Teachers Membership at teachumt.com. This is your opportunity to learn, to plan, to teach, to grow your music teaching business for maximizing your productivity and profitability.
And inside the membership, you're going to get access to courses, community, coaching, and crazy great games and stuff. So you don't have to do it all alone. It's right there, just a click, and the support's right there for you. All this will help you every step of the way.
Yeah, 100%, Joanne. So, whether you're just getting started or you're looking to expand your teaching studio, this is the place for you. So, check it out. Go to teachumt.com and get started today. Together, we're going to create a music studio that absolutely thrives. And we love sharing our ideas with teachers.
We do. We covered a lot today, and we hope you feel motivated to try maybe one or all of these approaches to teaching UMT. The possibilities are endless.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Remember, your student success is in your hands, and with the right tools and support, you can make a lasting impact on their musical journey. We believe in you.
Yeah, we do. And thank you so much for joining us today. And we're going to see you inside the Ultimate Music Teachers Membership at teachumt.com.
Absolutely. Till next time, teach with passion. Bye now.